I'll start working tonight immediately. I wasn't there. I don't know. It's something like that. Anyway, thank you for coming tonight. And remember, the L word tonight is laughter, not liberal. Weird group here tonight. I looked up. I was peeking out. Kurt, you see the lady up here in the bare midriff with a tattoo that says, "Read my hips"? By the way, tonight's monologue is about ideology, not competence. Is that hieroglyphics on that? A jacket? What is that?
No, this is an erotic jacket.
I don't understand it. It's got writing all over it.
It says Eros, Erotica, and things like that on there.
What does this say?
It also has the election results from New Hampshire on here. Whatever. I don't know.
Brought in material tonight, huh?
No.
Okay. Well, what's going on? I'm kind of sorry the election is over. Can't do any more jokes about these people. Bush is now, did you know he's fishing in Florida? Yeah. And as soon as Bush left on the fishing trip, NBC was the first to predict that Bush would catch 48 flounder with a margin of error or minus 3%. Did you get sick of those polls? Enough already. Another poll came out today, said that Bush's approval rating as president-elect has dropped 14 points. And if the election were held today, Dukakis would win. Michael Dukakis held a news conference today. He just thought up a response to those ACLU charges. Might be a little late. Did you see Bush yesterday talking about, they asked him about taxes? He was now talking about revenue enhancements. Does that sound familiar? You got to remember, he never said, "Read my lips, no revenue enhancements." He said, "No taxes." How many of you know that Bush was the first sitting vice president to be elected president-elect in 150 years? Let's hope this isn't a trend. I think he was the first incumbent since Vice President Martin Van Buren became president in 1836. We checked this with his Fred. Fred used to date Penny Van Buren before she married Marty. A lot of people don't know that. It's 1836. No, he was the first sitting vice president, but we did have one squatting vice president. Felix Broomfield in 1884. Remember him? And he looked so silly at the cabinet meetings, they impeached him. He was squatting in the corner. Well, Bush, I understand, has already lined up his first two Supreme Court nominees, Chuck Norris and Arnold Schwarzenegger. New president takes over when? January the 20th, isn't it, of next year? Got to feel a little sorry for President Reagan. Things, change very quickly. This morning, the White House dog Rex made a little puddle in the Oval Office. Never did that before, and then he took the day's newspaper to Bush. Nancy Reagan told Ron yesterday, if Bush asks you to leave on January 20th, just say no. Did you see the Bushes at the White House yesterday? They went to see the Reagans. Nancy and Barbara had a little meeting to arrange the formal transfer of hangers. That's about it. It's just kind of in here tonight, isn't it? We have a good show tonight. You know who we have on the show tonight? One of the brightest, wittiest gentlemen I know. Probably one of the best writers of that I can remember. My generation, anyway. He's sarcastic. He can be nasty, but he is never dull. Mr. Gore Vidal is here tonight. We have also a very young new comedian by the name of Richard Jeni is with us tonight, and a young man who is an expert on
finger fitness.
Finger fitness. What do you think you're going to get here, Mother Teresa? I mean, you don't want to see an expert on finger fitness. Now it's time to flip the dial. No, he's going to tell you how to, I guess, to people who use their fingers a lot. You ought to be ashamed. Anyway, tonight, well, I just told you who we have tonight. What?
The swing boss.
Oh, you're doing the little
Yes.
little midget, right?
Squatting.
Our squatting executive producer. Okay. I know how Dukakis feels right now. You just kind of... You guys have anything to add to this?
Yeah, we do.
What's that?
Well, we got a band number ready.
Well, is it... We didn't schedule a band number for tonight, did we?
Maybe you should have.
I did have a postcard this week from Milton the Lug, though. Gearing up. So we'll take a break. We'll get a handle on this. Stay where you are. We'll be right back. You're going to get that number in one way or another, aren't you? We... Okay, we handed out some cards to see what was on your mind tonight. If you don't wish to acknowledge where you are, it's okay. Sometimes people...
Want to hide.
You want to hide out. Freddie Beckert?
Oh, he doesn't want to hide.
That explains him. Jersey City, New Jersey. Simmer down, Fred. From Jersey City, right?
Right.
Right. Hey, yo. Oof. Hey. Who did you vote for in the election for president? No, I really don't commit myself. A lot of people vote their pocketbooks.
Right.
If I had a chance, I'd vote the Monologue. I would vote for Gary Hart for president, Pat Robertson for vice president. Then you've got
A lot of
some
material.
material for the next couple of years. Jody Rowan? Ruin? Where are you, Jody? See how you talk, Freddie? Just like this. Over here. Not you! Jody wants to know, very nicely, very quiet. If Elvis Presley is supposed to be alive, why haven't you got him on your show? Well, Elvis will be on next Monday night. It's the Dead Guest Host night. What do you mean, oh? Derby or Darby? I've never heard of a name, Derby Grant. How can you tell when the seasons are changing in Los Angeles? That is tough for people out of state. The joggers turn brown. Amy Anne Marie. Anne Marie Brennan? Yes. See, Fred? Yes. What will you do when you retire? You know something I don't? Oral Hershiser? Going to Disneyland. Get a commercial out of it last week. Linda Costanzo. What's the biggest difference between Los Angeles and New York? What would you say?
Well, first the pace. New York is rapid-paced.
Rapid pace.
Yes.
Good.
L.A.'s kind of laid back and easy. I'll get to it when I can.
That's true. And in Los Angeles, sweaters are legally considered jewelry. You don't see that in New York. Attention shoppers. Go to everything. Brian, I can't read the last name. Putnam?
Yes.
How are you, Brian?
I'm fine.
I'm fine, too. Thank you, Brian. A number of questions here. Do you keep your shoes on when sitting at your desk? Yes, I do. I do remove my pants, though. John Clare or John Clane? Clare. What are weird questions. You go to the bathroom right before the show. Yeah?
Yeah?
Sometimes. Sometimes during the monologue. Like tonight, I was not quite. Ruth McHugh? Where's Galva, Illinois? By Peoria. Do you snore? My friend has a fit because I snore. When you say a friend... Sound like a very large friend. My friend has a fit because I snore and turning over doesn't help. What can I do? That can drive you nuts.
Yeah.
Do you snore or do you not?
I snore.
What do you do for it?
Nothing.
Nothing, just... Victoria,
What
just
can I
puts-
do? I'm
puts
asleep.
up a- Yeah. Try... Look, yeah. Try... Look, sleep in a jacuzzi. Then if you turn over, you really...
That straightens you out.
Mindy Stevens. Well, I don't know how to answer that. What keeps you humble?
Yeah, what keeps you humble?
People sucking up to me. I'm here on my honeymoon, says Terry Lerman. Yeah. How long you been married? A week. Good. Yeah. Are you... is your husband with you? Okay, good. Have any suggestions? No, I really, Terry, you're asking the wrong person there. Yeah, a sense of humor helps in marriage or marriages. Just try to keep laughing. Rick Sterling? Hey, how you doing, Rick? Have you or Ed ever been to the liquor store across the street in the studio? Look, Ed.
Yes, we are. In emergency.
Ed's liver has his own account over there. I mean, what are you talking about? Yeah, in an emergency. Ralph Margitano? I'm butchering that name. Excuse me? Yeah. How is that pronounced, Ralph? Margitano, all right. Who are your present-day heroes? Jonas Salk? Mother Teresa, the Dancing Raisins? Dale, no last name. With your home on the beach, you try surfing. I used to until Tammy Baker moved out there last summer. Yeah. Then we got those Maybelline oil slicks. You got time for another one here? Yeah. Here's an interesting one from Tim... Excuse me? Patatoni. Yeah. Well, where are you from, Tim? Chicago. Okay. If you and Ed McMahon were in an airplane and the engines conked out and there was only one parachute between the two of you, what would you do?
Quite a question.
Yeah. Let me put it this way. The next week, you'd be receiving your sweepstakes envelope postmarked from hell. We'd probably... Sure.
Good question.
No. We'd probably...
We toss up.
We'd have a probably flip
Toss
a coin.
up. Yeah. Sure we would.
Sure we would. All right, in just a moment, you will meet Greg Irwin, who's going to teach your fingers how to do the walking or whatever. We'll be back. Gorby Doll is here to wrap. Richard Jeni. You tell them you're a finger exercise
Finger
expert.
fitness expert.
Finger
Well,
fitness expert.
Finger fitness is an exercise program for the hands, same
Yeah.
as an athlete conditions his hand to
Yeah.
play a sport. Why don't I just show you one, and then
Sure.
maybe we know what we're talking about. Just put your hands together like this, all right? And everybody knows how to fold their fingers, just back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, what I do with music, I'm a musician actually, is learn how to isolate each fold. For instance, okay, put your hands up like this.
Yeah.
Now, this one,
Yeah.
1, 2, very good, and back up.
Yeah.
And the next one, 1, 2, and we just go down. This is a good one to start off. And after you work on it just a little bit, you can
Look at this.
just work. This is single isolation. You can do 2 at a time, which would be like that.
That's weird looking. It looks like a mechanical thing you've got working there.
Well, it's developing the finger-thought connection now.
How did this start? Why did you...
Well, actually, 9 years ago, when I was getting my degree in music at Mime University, I had to learn how to play the piano. And in my spare time, I took like now.
coming in for him. Johnny Frieda.
If you just tuned in, this is Greg Irwin, who is a finger fitness expert. And after showing us all these little exercises, you're now going to do what you call finger ballet.
That's correct.
We have a little stage here, and you have your little leotards on your hands. So you have your music ready?
I think the music should be ready.
All right, finger ballet, folks. Get out of here.
One hand. Just clap with one hand. It's a good way to get a hand for yourself anyway, right? Okay, this is a new thing. Wait a minute here. This is a new thing. It's kind of like air guitars, air drums, it's air hands. You can act, I know you're a drummer, kind of, you don't have a drum set around, kind of.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Good, good.
Hello. Hello. You sound great. Glad to be back in California. Moved out here from New York 2 years ago. Getting used to it now. When I first came out here, I had trouble with a lot of local phrases they don't have in New York, like hello. You know, people people you don't even know run around, hi, how are you? Hello, hi. I didn't know what to do. I was shocked. So I stabbed him. You know, I really didn't. I told the people in New York what happened. They understood. They said, hey, the guy snuck up on you. He had it coming. I'm used to it out here now. I joined the health spa. I didn't want to, but they told me you have to get a driver's license here. I don't know. You know, I've been going to this health spa for 2 years. I like it, but to me, it just takes too long. By the time you get there, come back, and get dressed, to me, it's just faster, you know, not to walk by a mirror when you're naked. You know what I'm saying? I think you can save so much time that way. You know, because you walk around in your clothes, you know, you're going, I'm pretty attractive. And then you catch yourself butt naked under a fluorescent light in front of a mirror and go, woof. If I saw this in a forest, I'd shoot it and run back to my car. What the heck is this? So the next day you find yourself in some health spa with some ridiculously mutated man. Picture of health, breasts the size of office furniture. Huge man going, join up and in 6 months you can look like me. And you're going, come on, tell the truth. You took drugs to get that big. He denies it. Not me. Oh, no. Not me, buddy. It's all natural. Join up, pal. You can look like me. So you join up because you're walking out and there's Heather Locklear going, join up. You go, well, maybe I was a little hasty. Here's the $9 grand. I'll be back tomorrow. You walk in going, I'm ready. Bring on the sweaty chicks. I'm never there on Heather Locklear Day. I'm always there on Girls with a Great Personality Day. Always like one woman like 4,000 pounds left over from the aerobic herd there, you know. I mean, she's a nice girl, but, you know, it's just, she got to eat less, you know. She's got the brown leotards, little white leg warmers going, how do I look? And you're going, like a Clydesdale, basically. Who are you? I think, you know, well... You think I should work out? You're going, no, I think you should get some friends and pull some beer in here immediately. Yeah. Stop doing those aerobics. I never meet beautiful women there. You know who I meet? Naked men in a locker room. Naked, sociable people. Have you met these guys? I mean, I'm a little sheepish when I'm naked. Not these guys. They're chatting. Not a stitch on like they're at some perverted cocktail party someplace. Just walking around. Hi, how are you? Who are you? I'm Buck. Buck naked. Nice to meet you. This is Bob. He's naked. We're all quite naked. Say, why don't we drop by the steam room with some cheese puffs? No, I don't think so. That's when I really go crazy, in the steam room. You know, I mean, I said, you can't wear clothes in a steam room, right? But you could, you know, sit with a little modesty, you know, closed up, leg, like, I'm always sitting across some guy with his knees in different time zones. You ever seen this guy? You know, that guy's, hey, how's it going there? And you're like, hey. Hey. Chatting away. How are you? Whoa. That's more about you than I need to know right now. What is this yawning chasm of disgust here? Can we possibly secure the hatch? What are you expecting, a furniture delivery? Back up. I don't have that much space in my garage. I'll look at another man and get sick. I'll watch Morton Downey. Back off, nature boy. What is that? Cannot avoid naked people in that gym. I don't know what it is. You know, I went in there the first day. I was excited. You know, I started lifting weights. I was like this. You know, I was like, hey. I was excited because I didn't think I was in as good a shape. I was like, hey, not bad. You know, this is easy. Usually it's like one kid there, sort of an instructor guy going, hey, you better take it easy. It's your first day. Pfft, shut up, punk. I know what I'm doing. First day, last day, I'm Conan the Barbarian. Let's do some push-ups. Somebody strap a tub to my head. Conan the Barbarian, then you wake up the next day and you're the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz. Did you ever get up the next day? Well, I was... I've got to get to a phone. I've got to crawl over there. Dial up the gym like a dog when you know. Some guy from the gym going, oh, can we help you? You go, yes, I can't move, you gotta help me. Says Conan the Barbarian, shut up, man. I can't move. No, come on down, we'll put you in the jacuzzi, it's healthy. So you go, yeah, that's what I need, a jacuzzi. You know, you like put your thing down, and you go, yeah, I gotta get to the jacuzzi. And you can't even walk down, you gotta kind of hunchback your way down to the gym. Oh God, I'm so wretched, I've got to get to the water. Oh, there it is up ahead. Little kids in the street. What's that, Mommy? That's a moron, son. Ignore him. Can we help you, mister? Don't look upon me. You gotta kind of get in the water, and there it is, finally, the jacuzzi, and you say, yeah, it's healthy. This is it. You get in, you sink down, because it's healthy. And you look around and go, no, it's 8 naked strangers having their unmentionable parts steam cleaned against the jets. Get me out of here. Oh, this isn't healthy. It's a piping crock of disease here. You got germs